But I don't know. He just needs to. He doesn't seem like he got like any. It doesn't seem like he's a dog like a traditional dog. You know, like a guy you just gonna feel in the locker room that's gonna push and get the most out of guys. Doesn't seem like he's that type of guy. But that's the type of guy you may need when he's supposed to be the best player on offense. Quite frankly, looking at our depth chart, looking at our players around him, he's supposed to be the best guy on our offense at least.
Leader on our team.
Yeah, and our team.
You gotta lead.
But he's not doing it. He's not. I don't know.
Observe, play the the adjustment show. We on our way to the top, shout out to J.O. It's been the bumpy ride, but we ain't moving slow. We don't need a green light, we was born on go.
Welcome back to another episode of The Adjustments. It's your boy J.O.
It's your boy DZ Meatball Denzel, whichever one you want to call him.
Whichever one you want to call him. We got special guest
In the building.
What up?
KJ Gomez. He's back in the building. And where do we start? Really, where do we start? The Jaguars, another disappointing week, 2 weeks back to back. Houston Texans at home, losing 13-6. It's tough. I mean, it looks like the offense has regressed. Defense played a pretty good game. If you keep somebody to 13 points, that's pretty good. It's just, I don't know. I guess we're just having quarterback troubles. We're having red zone issues. We ran the ball pretty good, but I don't know. It's just KJ. What do you think? I'm just baffled because we should have been.
I'll let you get it all out before I start talking.
You know how it is. You know how it is. I mean, we're gonna start off.
Yeah,
with
go
KJ
ahead, bro.
and see what he think.
Yeah, it's like it's not. Trevor not playing well, definitely taking a step back off, and that caused the offense to take a step back. But it's not only him. Like I rewatched it this morning. It's like 4 or 5 drops in the game on key possessions, and then it's like it's I don't know if they spelling their own stuff or whatever, but it's like. It felt like they was gonna win that game easy, and it like they was taking like possessions for granted, like in the first half, and then they're not giving ETN the touches in the second half or the second quarter really from then on.
Cause he was running it, bro.
Yeah, it's a combination of a lot of things on offense,
first half.
but Trevor definitely needs to play better, like period.
He has to play better. I don't know. What you think, Meatball?
6 points is what I say, bro. 6 points, bro. Ain't no. I was just talking to you before we even started shooting, bro. Ain't no taking up fun today, bro. 6 points, man.
So that's really the basis of it.
Bro. Right, that's the bottom line, bro. 6 points. How we put up 6 points? Supposed to be a high-powered offense coming in this game.
Yeah, I think we might have just
garbage
got too hype coming in this first quarter. It's just the first quarter, man, of the season.
But then we talk about we couldn't have been hyped. We wasn't playing nowhere near to being hyped, bro. Like we wasn't even throwing the ball. We didn't even try them like that. The first half.
I mean,
don't seem like it.
They was playing too high the whole game. I mean, the Texans. It was like a cover two look the whole game and everything. Yeah. And one thing about Trevor, he's struggling in zone, bro. I think he need to do better with manipulating the defense.
Yeah, they need to get back to motion, pre-snap.
But we do. But it's a lot of. I feel like we do a lot of motion though. I feel like
I don't know if I saw it. Like
you
yesterday.
I don't know, bro. It's just.
It's frustrating.
I don't know how to feel right now, bro. To be honest with you,
like coming from where we was the worst team in the league 2 years ago.
That's true. It's just frustrating because the way we
can see that we should be winning.
Yes.
Yeah, you can see it.
You
bro,
can see it.
That's the worst in the team player, bro. When she showed me that you can be elite or you can play to a certain level, and then you come 2 games back to back like this. This supposed to be the redemption song right here. We supposed to beat the living crap out of 6 points.
Yeah.
6 point. What Trevor? Let me go. I want to go see what the hell Trevor.
Yeah, Trevor was 25 or
40 something.
Yeah,
47 balls, and come on, bro. And then that pick.
I think he still gets a little. Always at the beginning of the year, the first game, man, he wasn't taking what they gave him. It was things in
Yeah, he wasn't standing in the paint.
He just got to
He
make
wasn't standing
better.
in the paint.
His decision making
fading
was
away.
horrible, bro.
He was coming,
And then there was times where he could just hit his first read, them flats,
And
and
he
them
not-
quick
he
ones,
not
and he not
going.
hitting it.
he's like, he get to thinking.
He get to thinking a lot. You could tell he's like out there just thinking. Like it seemed like it's a lot for him, bro. It just, but I'm not getting off of Trevor. I'm not. You know, it's just he gotta step it up. That's the only way our offense is gonna be
Anything,
good.
yeah.
Anything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He gotta step. He gotta play better, bro. It's just that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the decision. What you saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Decision making.
You know what I'm saying? Like we got
God,
guys either those besides like Travis yesterday was making plays outside of the X's and O's.
Yeah.
It don't seem like anybody he's getting the ball to is gonna make the extra. Is gonna make a play like after Besides, it seems like Travis was the only guy yesterday, but
Yeah.
you had some guys that was making some people miss, but it wasn't like on defense they played a good game. Like bend don't break, but.
Bro, that's only going so long, bro.
They wore down like in the end of the game.
Yeah, bro, that's only gonna last for so long, bro. Y'all ain't what's the defensive reward, bro? Offense going, bro.
Yeah.
If you ain't showing us our hard work is paying off, bro.
Yeah.
Imagine how they feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I've been on that side. College was getting beat 50. It was getting basketball numbers putting up on it.
Bro.
I know.
Yeah. I just, bro, I don't know. It's just like, okay, so defense, two back-to-back weeks where the run game has been, the other team has ran the ball on us when we were supposed to be a top run defense coming in. But yeah, I mean, Damian Pierce showed, so it was so hard for them to get him down. I mean, he's gonna be great.
Yeah, he's a good back.
You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be good. And yeah, I mean, really, bro, I just think you can't even talk about it. I feel like the defense did a good job, bro. You held them to 13 points.
It's only so much of holding, bro. You can do. Bro.
Yeah, like it's a
With
winnable game. Like it seems like that's another thought I came away with from the game is like if the defense doesn't absolutely dominate, offense doesn't seem like it's gonna win you a game without the defense playing an excellent game. Yesterday played a good game, probably not excellent, but the offense didn't match the effort. And then it seems like every game this year, all of them are winnable, but the offense has never taken the step to be the more dominant unit on the team or dominant, phase of the game. It doesn't seem like that's ever been the case these last 2 years.
Yeah.
All the wins last year, great dominant defense. All the wins this year, dominant defense. It's like
That's true.
I mean,
That's a good point.
That is a great point.
like on offense, it doesn't seem like an offensive game has resulted in a win for us. Like you could look at the Bengals game, that was a good offensive game.
Yeah.
Back and forth, but the offense wasn't good enough. It doesn't seem like the offense is really
Good enough.
leveling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Frankly,
Our offense,
But it's,
though.
okay, so really, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say our offense don't put no fear in nobody yet. That's all.
But we see,
Ain't nobody coming in.
Did we get faked out though? Like, did we get faked out because, like going back to your point on what you said, like the defense is being dominant. Okay, so when we look back at the Colts game, they got turnovers and then offense capitalized off the turnover.
Yeah.
So is it really, like you said, is it really the offense, dominating or doing it? It's really not. Like that's a good point that you said. I mean, that's football. You want to play complementary football. You want your defense to, but like you said, it's gonna be times like the Eagles game where the offense has to make the plays at the end, and because defense gonna get you those certain stops. They ain't gonna stop them the whole game, but it's the particular stops that's gonna keep you in the game and maybe propel you if the offense can execute. You get what I'm saying? So I feel you on that.
I know that's just the vibe I'm getting from the team. Well, just the last 25 games, to say that.
we defensive led. We defensive led.
I mean,
go on.
Well, I'm saying we built. That's what I'm saying. That's what we really built to lead. Be led by our defense, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? When not star power, but when it comes to our strong points.
Yeah.
On that side of the ball.
You know who I was looking at? He kind of took a step back. 44 don't seem to be as effective.
We haven't
that
we haven't
dumbass
seen
play.
Trayvon. Yeah.
He made a horrible
3
decision.
weeks.
That's
Yeah,
bad.
they're roughing the passer penalty. Yeah, it was
You
bad.
can't do that. And that ain't his first time doing something like that.
He has been quiet though. Like he definitely has been quiet. So bro, it's just disappointing. It's very disappointing. I mean,
Question is, did we get too excited? That's the question.
it feels like it, bro.
Yeah,
We
I think
got a
so,
little too
yeah.
excited,
We got
bro.
too excited because even last week, bro, I was saying like, dog, we can't just think we gonna win this game. You know, we gotta win it. We still those,
Yeah.
I was one of those guys. I thought it's
Bruh,
gonna win it, bro.
we still one of those teams, bro. We still gotta prove it, and nothing is even in the whole. If you watch the NFL this whole week, I mean, last week or week 5, whatever it is right now. I mean, week 5 was crazy. So
Yeah.
many teams that you thought was supposed to win did not win, and it's been like that.
Nobody predictions was right. I bet it can't.
It can't be, bro.
Vegas tore everybody up this week.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
So it's just, yeah, man. I mean, it's just disappointing. That's my take on it. It's disappointing because you got us up here. Now we're back, to
Third.
yeah, we're back level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. With 2 and 3, the season could go, 1 or 2 ways, really.
Division game.
Really
we just
can.
lost. Yeah.
Yeah, we lost 1 division game, won. We got another one this coming week, and then you got a stretch of competitive games. Let's say that, and this stretch is gonna really determine where we are because the last quarter is rough. Dallas is crazy. Tennessee look good.
Baltimore,
Kansas City.
City,
Bro, yeah, bro. You right, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be some ultra competitive games the last quarter, so we're gonna really see where we at.
Yeah.
I
They
don't
been
know.
moving.
I don't know, but it is disappointing. But nobody was expecting them to go and win 15 games this year. Beginning of the year, I was thinking 8,
yeah.
9 on the top side. But they could, they very well could be a 10-win team, 11-win team, 12-win team.
But we gotta win these games that.
You gotta execute the players that are there. Like,
Bro, that's the whole thing, bro. Like, okay, I don't wanna harp on Trevor and bash him, but this the reality. Like, how y'all feel about it? That last, that pick he threw.
Bro,
The
both.
hell,
both-
what goes in your mind? What goes through
that
your
goal line
mind,
pick,
bro?
yeah.
It's something they gotta be telling. Like, what make you make that decision? There's no way you can't even think of.
I just think he not seeing it. He not trusting his progression. I just don't think he's identifying the defense as well as he should be right now.
But stuff like that's scary, bro.
Yeah, it was
To lead, that's scary, bro. A pick like that.
Yeah.
If you would have just threw it up, I mean, it almost like.
And we haven't. He did the same thing with Washington too. So
Yeah, he could have ran that too. Like
Yeah.
it was 92. Like defensive tackle was chasing him.
I think they telling him not to run the ball like that too, bro. It gotta be something,
He's
bro.
saying, like run it when you see the opportunities. He's like really just make the plays that are there. That's all he's saying.
that's all it is, bro.
I don't
See,
know, it's
and
like
that's
mental lapse.
and that's where my faith come in, bro. I think my faith is with Doug Peterson to get him right, bro. That's my faith. Because he is a good coach. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah, he a good coach.
He's a good coach, and he's our bright spot. We gotta just really focus on that and hope that he just gets back on track because he's off the tracks right now. Trevor is off the tracks right now. He's still confident, but I know the confidence is wavering, bro, because it's only so much confidence that you can have when you keep seeing the same results, and you going back, and it's not, he's feeling it.
Oh, of course.
He's feeling it because he's supposed to be our saving grace.
Bro,
Really?
we just praised him for 2 weeks straight, and I imagine Duval on him right now.
I know.
Like, we got the worst fans too, so.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm not off of him. You off of him?
Not really. I mean,
It's
a
just
process.
alarming, It's like woo,
Right.
The alarms they're not loud, they're not blaring, but
Yeah, it's not little things. It's
Yeah.
like huge glaring things that he's missing on. That he's like we thought that was last year. We gave him the pass on last year.
I don't
Get all
think
the dumb shit out of last year. Get all that out of the way. We thought that was flushed, but he's doing similar similarly bad things right now that's pretty puzzling. Like, it's really puzzling. I don't get it.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's no excuses for his actions at all,
Yeah,
bro.
like,
Ain't no excuses for it,
and
bro.
after a while, like him saying he's wrong, we know you're wrong.
Yeah.
You know you're wrong.
Fix it.
That worked last.
What's the action?
Yeah,
like,
bro.
why is he making the same? Why are you doing the same things?
Yeah.
So
Last interview. That worked.
I don't know, bro. It's just we gotta get. I gotta get all the Jag because it make me so frustrated, bro. It make me frustrated. But what's the bright? All right, the bright spots. We seen ETN actually have a good game.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he popped yesterday.
You know, he was just. Well, he had about. I think he was 10 for 71. So that's
10
like,
carries. That's all. He got
Yeah,
14
I think him and James had 10.
There's no way the running game should be out of question in a close ball game like that, where you could still run the ball as the Texans were doing all game.
Yeah.
You know, because Davis Mills didn't play as well at either. You know what I'm saying? But he made certain throws that you needed to make, you know, to get them into the end zone when they needed to.
Yeah, I think that's a big deal with our offense. Is like our offensive like passing game wasn't efficient, and so that laid into like us not possessing the ball, laid into the defense getting tired or getting worn out by the power runner.
Yeah, time of possession wasn't lopsided though.
It could have been lopsided.
It could have been lopsided because we outgained them in every category.
Yeah, it would have been nasty.
You know what I'm saying? The turnovers, bro. I mean, turnovers, 2 picks, 1 in the red zone,
And
you know that hell. I mean, it's just.
I thought he had a stronger arm than that. It seemed like he only got it like 55 yards.
I don't know, man.
I don't know what he was doing back there.
Bro, you know what I really think, bro? And I don't want to sound like a butthole. Bro, we really did. Well, me personally, I gave Trevor way more than what he's showing us right now. Bro. Personally. I put him on a pedestal.
As we should, though.
I did, bro. I don't know.
We should.
I ain't gonna say I thought, because it's just two bad games, bro.
We're gonna praise him when he play good, bro. But we gotta kick him when he down. I mean, when he don't. We ain't gotta. You just call it what it is, bro. The man not playing good right now. The last 2 games, he not playing good. He hasn't. And then, you know, Christian Kirk hasn't been available, you know, these past 2 weeks.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. I don't feel like he's getting doubled or anything. I know the Eagles, they keyed on him last week.
Looked like they were in their shell. They had a guy in front of them, guy over top of them. But that means the outside guy got to eat. So that's why you see Marvin
Jones eat, yeah.
Yeah, or Zay Jones next week, or like then you get Agnew more touches on offense.
Agnew, we didn't see Agnew.
Agnew probably got about 3 touches, 4 touches, but it wasn't anything significant.
No.
I don't know, they got to find ways to get. They had like a 4 receiver package out there that looked pretty good with like a running back, but it just comes down to execution, and offensively, it's not cutting it. Yeah. So I don't know, whatever they need to do it. Like,
Need to catch the damn ball. That's what we need to do.
I don't know. Trevor doesn't seem like the guy that's like. I'm watching that USA, that Redeem Team documentary.
Yeah.
Trevor don't seem like he Kobe Bryant, you know, that type of dude. He doesn't seem like a LeBron James type of dude either, where he's a vocal leader like that. But I don't know. He just needs to. He doesn't seem like he got like any. It doesn't seem like he's a dog, like a traditional dog. You know, like a guy you just gonna feel in the locker room that's gonna push and get the most out of guys. It doesn't seem like he's that type of guy. But that's the type of guy, you know, you may need when he's supposed to be the best player on offense, quite frankly. Mm-hmm. Looking at our depth chart, looking at our players around him, he's supposed to be the best guy on our offense at least.
Leader on our team.
Yeah, and our team.
You gotta lead.
But he's not doing it. He's not. I don't know. I don't know if he's not getting extra work or he's not.
I don't think it. I don't know.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I think it's a little bit of everything, and it's probably a lot of one thing or something like that. You know, it's not. I think he'll be okay. 22 games in though.
Yeah, 22.
I don't want to.
I don't care. You can't dispute as much as you want to. The Urban Meyer year was crazy, but that's 17 games though. That's 17 games you done seen NFL defenses.
Real
You
life.
know what I'm saying? You gotta. Bruh.
It's frustrating because you don't want to like you don't want to like.
It's too early to give up on him though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Very
That's why
early.
that's why I
Very
couldn't get
early.
it out, bro. That's why I couldn't get it out. Like I don't want to say he's mediocre. Not yet.
But you gotta say it when he playing.
Yeah, you're heading towards that, buddy.
Yeah.
You're heading towards it. I just don't understand how could you show us. I can understand a bad game though, bro. It gotta be like it gotta be something deeper, bro.
I think we gotta give the other team some credit as well.
Yeah, Texans are playing, man.
They playing good. I mean, they
32 made some plays, like linebacker. He made some great plays, like. And who I don't even know his name. You couldn't pay me $1 million to tell me his name.
Waylu or I don't know. I mean they.
It seemed like that's the guy we should be picking on. But he making plays, man.
Making plays. Stingley look good.
Yeah,
Stingley
this
gonna
first
be
pick
good,
against
bro.
us, huh?
Stingley gonna be good. He ain't see him on that red zone. He didn't see him at all.
But he's staring him down the whole time.
He's
man.
staring. That's what I'm saying with his zone in the zone. Like everybody's looking at you in zone, so you got to manipulate the defense with your shoulders, with your head, with your eyes, and then that opens up the. It's just, I feel like that's one thing that he got to work on. Like he stares down receivers a lot.
But he is a rollout to the right. He look like he rolled like he Stingley standing there the whole time. I guess he's staring at him coming across the field so bad.
Stingley watched back down into the play.
So
He was on the edge going to the flat, but then he stopped and just
turned around,
Ball. Looked at the play.
Ball.
He looked at the play. He
Yeah.
seen what they was.
But it wasn't no
people-
action over there. It's like
I
so.
mean, the only thing that it was the
Is
guys
it-
was coming towards him. He just stopped.
Yeah, it was a 3-man route, man. It was like the flat guy was covered, and Stingley just was looking to find action, and the ball play just came right to him. He took a step over.
Exactly, and it came right. It came exactly right to him. So that's a heads up play on him. I mean, they played. They won the game, bro.
They won, bro.
They won. And they undefeated in the division. 1-0-1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's what Lovie Smith called it. He's called his under. So we're gonna give him that. Whatever.
Yeah. I respect Lovey, man.
I respect him too, bro. I respect Lovey too. He's a good coach. But we gotta do better, Jazz. We expect better. We gotta do better, bro.
Who we got next week?
Colts.
So we need that game.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, if we don't win that, we losing in the division.
And you see how the Colts looked on Thursday. Was it Thursday?
Did they play?
Against the Broncos?
Yeah. I can't
Looked
believe.
bad, bro. Like,
But the whole football week started off dookie.
it did.
9-9 overtime.
Bruh, it was just
Yeah, I said I wasn't gonna watch that, bro. I seen the first half. I'm like,
that was bad football.
That was
bad football.
I was like, nah,
Man,
I ain't watching
everybody
that.
getting on Russ, which he is playing bad. He's playing bad, but I don't know, man. It's just, and then the Giants beating the Packers. The Giants are 4-1, and they look good. Saquon is
NFC East is tough, man.
They are, bro. How you go to from the sorriest division to probably the best division in the league
This
Exactly.
season, in one season.
in one season? Because everybody was thinking the AFC West, but nah, it's not. I mean, you got the Chiefs at the top, and the Chargers they playing decent, you know, but the Raiders, they're trying to build some steam, but they ain't like that. Denver definitely not like that.
Did Denver win against the Colts?
No, they did not.
They lost
Oh wow.
They lost in overtime, bro.
to another field goal.
Oh, they went for it on they went for a touchdown instead of a
Yeah.
field goal. Yeah.
That game was just bad football.
Right.
And you know the Eagles 5-0. They the best team in football, bro. Best team in football.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd hear that right now.
Yeah, I never thought I would
That
like
don't
the
even
Eagles,
sound
but I like
real.
what they're doing, man.
That
I
don't
like
even
what they're doing
sound
too,
real,
though. They can win in different ways.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's kind of what I was thinking about with the Jaguars.
That's
like,
what we seen though. That's what we seen that we could do because we can run.
Yeah.
We can run the ball when we
Have you really seen us like win a game with it though yet? In the last
Dominate running?
Like dominate a run game.
The Colts.
Yeah.
James Robinson had a hundo against the Colts.
No, that was the Chargers.
It was the Chargers?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, positive.
Yeah.
He had like 66 against the
Okay,
Colts.
because so the Chargers was a good defense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that was domination. I mean,
We won passing the ball.
yeah.
And then
I don't understand that.
yeah, it's like the Eagles can beat you deep with deep shots. They can beat you quick game. They can beat you run game. They can beat
You
you
said
lead
that though.
off.
They got the most complete team.
They got the most
do.
complete team.
They could beat you with a conservative run the ball every play, get stops on defense,
Deep
execute at the end type of game.
Because when they played us, they changed up their whole script.
Mid flow.
Bro, mid flow. Like that second quarter was probably the worst quarter we had all year. Even with, yesterday's game. But it's just they did it. They stopped. They went to the zones, that zone scheme and the RPO off that. And Jalen didn't turn the ball over after that one pick.
Yeah.
He didn't try to make plays, bro. He just did what the offense could do, bro. And they was running the ball down our throat. They got physical with us.
That's all Trevor needed to do.
That's all. Just take what the defense gives.
And Trevor could run more.
That's the name of the game.
Realistically.
Really could.
He just not good at like stopping it. He's not quick. So he needs to. If he runs, he needs to fucking go. He's not
Just
quick.
go. Yeah.
He's not quick at all.
Yeah. So I don't know, bro. I mean, tough week. 2 back-to-back tough weeks. Man, dog, I feel so stupid, bro. Just sitting here like, bro, we talking cash about the Jaguars, bro, because we look good in these last 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago.
I'm not getting excited after any more wins, bro. I'm just gonna take it.
Let's take it for what it is,
bro. Because it can't be 2 turns no more after no win, boy. 6. That's the name of this episode. 6 points, boy. 6.
6 points, dog.
And it ain't like we ain't visit the red zone.
Yeah. And we one of the worst. I think we like 30th in red zone.
We should be, bro. How many times we done been down there, bro?
Yeah.
We don't punch it in.
And we been having the nuts to go for it and stuff, too.
Yeah. We don't punch it in, bro.
It can't, bro. We just gotta. Trevor gotta drop his nuts, bro.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like we can run the ball either.
Bro.
Like Nick Saban says, like we need to be able to run the ball when people know you're running the ball. It doesn't seem like we got that type of game.
Smash mouth. Well, yeah.
I think we got it though, bro. I just think we
haven't seen it,
but we have seen it though.
And
those in our 2 wins, our 2 dominating wins.
Yeah.
We have ran the ball to end the game, bro.
Yeah.
So I mean,
down the stretch.
Yes. So like,
and that busted Chargers game wide open.
It did. So I'm just.
It's frustrating.
We seen each way that we can win the football. We can see where Trevor was efficient and in the passing game and hitting his getting the ball out of his hands, making the right decisions, and he looked like we it's like clockwork. But then we also see where it's just he holding on to the ball too long, and I don't even think it's the offensive line getting whooped or nothing.
Nah,
the Eagles, they got to us. Their rush, but
that wasn't bad. It was 2 sacks. It's 4 sacks and then 2 strip sacks.
Yeah. So it's it's just
strip sacks.
Dang,
bonus
bro.
points. Look at that big.
You just gotta be better, bro. You gotta be better in the starts at the quarterback position.
I think the tempo. They just gotta keep the tempo the same. Bro.
Yeah, I like when I like when they. That's the drive where we threw the pick.
Though, bro.
Yeah, if we start out the game like that and keep that shit up, I think we could do damage or pick it up sporadically throughout games, or some. It needs to be more strategy in that aspect of our offense.
Yeah.
We just need to find a way to execute, just like point blank. Like if they're not gonna do that a lot, they can't because the linemen gonna get tired and shit. But we just need to find a way to execute.
We scoring.
Huh?
I said we scoring. We'll be all right. They can be tired all they want.
Yeah, we only had 3 scoring opportunities yesterday.
Put together whole drive. Nothing.
Yeah.
That's his name, bro. That's crazy, bro. We can't do that, bro.
We haven't seen the too much. We seen the explosive plays in the beginning of the year, but we don't see like. I feel like our most success comes when we have those long sustaining drives.
Yeah.
And that's the only time we score. You know what I'm saying? Or
Yeah. It's not a 70-yard bomb guy.
Yeah,
we don't got that.
We don't have that yet. We don't have that. I thought that could be like a Christian Kirk type of role. Even Zay Jones. Zay Jones runs good. You know, and he can get down the field. But we just haven't seen it, man. And I think it's just.
I think the defenses play us soft, yo. Like, there's only one team that played us 8 in the box, and that's the Colts, because they cover 3 type of team.
Yeah,
but
so you're going to have people in the box. But everybody else, bro, I think that's the blueprint to stopping us, bro, is like you say, play soft.
Yeah, play soft, make Trevor make
reads.
Make decisions, yeah.
Make him make reads. Everybody eyes on him, bro. Because he stares. That's what he does. He stares down where he wants to go. He stares it down. But you got them in the greats. They manipulate. They manipulate with their eyes. Them shoulders. You know. I ain't telling you to no look or nothing like Mahomes or the greats. Aaron Rodgers. But dang.
Do something.
Yeah.
You gotta manipulate them defenses. When everybody eyes on you, bro. They move when you move. So use that to your advantage. You know where they're going. You know where the routes are. You know the progressions. You know the whole play. They don't know it. They running off keys. And they keying on you.
That boy need this.
You know what I'm saying? So
he needs straighten out balls.
Nah,
Drop.
you can't.
Step back. Drop. What you mean?
I think
nigga need drag routes.
I don't want to give. I ain't right now. Too early to give up on them.
Yeah,
but at the end of this season, we'll have 34 games of tape on them.
We can see.
Yeah, and the aggregate the data points, align to where, after this season, the data points to show us, really is he truly trending up or not. Week to week is gonna be hard. The minutia of the season, it's a grind, but like overall, I think he's a decent player. He really just needs to get over the hump and focus on his craft, not get into his head, and just keep pushing.
Mm-hmm.
2 years of start.
Gotta do it, man. That's the only reason. That's the only way we're gonna have success. Trevor gotta lead us.
That shit do mess your whole mood up, bro.
It do, bro. It does.
Like niggas get a whooping back in the day.
Yeah. But this is the best time of the year, man. To me, for real. Yeah, you got the baseball playoffs. You got NFL, like really getting in the nitty gritty.
Yeah,
You got NBA starting up, all that. So, best time. Good. What a time to be alive,
Yeah.
Right now.
Gotta enjoy it.
Definitely gotta enjoy it. But y'all got anything else? Any other break? I mean, Lamar had a.
I don't know what happened with Lamar.
I mean, that was a good game. Cincy.
Yeah.
I mean, they got the dub, bro. They got the dub. You got anything to say about your boy?
Man, I ain't got nothing to say about it. Hey, bro. I told you what happened to me. I woke up to Justin Tucker. Closing that thing out.
Yeah, that was a defensive game. I mean, I feel like we getting the Bengals treatment, really.
Bro, he should.
Cause them boys want to go downfield and they stall out when Joe Burrow can't hit.
Hit the deep ball.
And he can't hit the deep ball. That offense stalls.
Why they can't run the ball? They got
Joe Mixon under. I mean, he like low 3 yards a carry. Like I mean, it ain't much that they doing on offense that's scary.
They in one of them situations too now. Like when niggas know they running the ball, where you know what I'm saying, they still got to prepare, but they don't.
Yeah.
And then they got a new offensive line, and they was getting whipped at the beginning of the year. Joe still getting hit a lot, but I feel the defense they got a solid defense. Definitely got a solid defense, but the offense just ain't picking up to where it was last year. Chase ain't getting one-on-ones. When he do, it's still not over the top. Like we seen last year.
I really haven't been keeping up with him.
Yeah.
I was rooting for Miami low key, but the tragedy, like That's the most tragic stuff I've ever heard. Like back-to-back weeks, you lose your starter
That's tough.
and your backup.
Yeah.
So what? Bro got a concussion or something?
Yeah, concussion.
Teddy, that's crazy. I know. I do the whole day. When I seen that girl scroll across the screen yesterday, I said, "Boy, I need to fuck the Jets."
Mm-hmm.
Jets gonna be interesting.
Young bull ain't got no more. Zach Wilson.
Yeah.
He gonna be crazy, bro. I ain't never seen a quarterback dive head first at the goal line like that, bro.
He gonna be like Carson
He
Wentz.
don't care.
Yeah.
Something wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude don't care. I like that though.
How about the Cowboys, bro?
I like.
Yeah,
I like the.
I like the Cowboys.
Hey, I like the Cowboys. I like their defense.
Yeah, they defense like that. I ain't gonna take that from them.
They got about 10 pass rushers.
Man, they got Cooper Rush,
What?
Dak, Pack, hell.
Yeah, I want to see this game this week against the Eagles.
That's a big one. That's a big one. Like, what do you do if
They beat the Eagles.
with Cooper Rush?
Oh,
Because it might be
What you mean as a head coach?
That might be out.
Yeah, if they beat them with Cooper Rush, I mean, I don't know what to say. But besides I think it's gonna be a defensive win if they win. Like that's really what I see. They got to dominate in defense. That's like one of the fastest defenses I've seen ever.
Ball hawking.
Like they physical, they big, they
And
fast,
D-line.
they get pressure.
And Diggs better now. Diggs even better than last year.
Yeah, he wasn't good.
He wasn't good last year. He gave up so many yards. He got picked on, but he got so many opportunities that he ended up with 10 picks.
Bro gonna be
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like
but
him.
now he look technically sound. Like he looks like a.
And he's a special athlete.
See, like last week, every ball they threw to him, he threw his way he touched.
That's
crazy,
the
bro.
thing. He's not guessing. He's not guessing no more, bro.
That's
he
what
ain't
you
biting
want.
on them double moves. He trusting his technique because he, like you said, he's super athletic, and you play receiver. You know, I feel like that's an advantage. You got cornerback. I mean, I don't know.
I wonder, like my dad always says, I wonder can they handle the bum rush up front? Because I don't think they got good defensive tackles. And like the interior three for the Eagles is crazy. Like rewatching that Jags game, like Kelsey and Dickerson and I don't know the Samoan dude on the other side, like they powerful.
Maylard the tackle, right?
Maylado, he's like Australian, but it's another dude on the right side, 360, 340.
They're huge human beings.
And then 290.
Yeah.
But he a fucking wrestler in the paint. He's quick and fast and strong. Like that's what I'm interested to see. Like in that game, those interior three versus the Cowboys tackle or interior lineman, because I don't think really it's only gonna be few and far between defenses are stout enough to handle them in the paint like that. Like
and on both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
Both sides, because Jordan Davis is just...
Yeah, their interior three on defense is crazy, too.
Jordan Davis, Fletcher Cox, Hargrave.
Yeah. Yeah, that's legit.
It's just crazy, bro.
I was gonna say less.
Say less,
That's all you
bro.
got. That's all you got. Boy.
Jordan Davis is an animal, bro. So
I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I'm just mad, bro. The Eagles,
they look good, bro. They look the best.
5-0.
They look the best, bro.
Cowboys on the road.
Yeah, that division, like the Eagles undefeated, but the Cowboys only one game back. The Giants, like, kind of 1.5 games back. So
they 4-1 as well.
Yeah,
Cowboys 4-1 too.
Yeah, they lost a divisional game to the Cowboys.
Okay. So yeah, man, I don't know the Eagles, and then Washington really ain't no slouches. You can't just lay down for Washington either.
They gonna upset some people. A lot of people.
It's gonna be upsets all year, bro. Do you call it upsets? Because I really think the league is getting more even as each year goes by.
I'm just saying for the favorite.
Yeah, the parity. Yeah, it helps. It helps the viewership because you never know what could happen each week.
You never know, bro.
Yeah, that's why I don't bet really, because it's really like you can't really call a lot of stuff that happens.
Yeah. All you can do is go off of the previous games, and
I mean,
the tendencies of that team, basically.
Betting on the whole game is risky right now.
Yeah, betting on the whole
like
game.
that. Like, if I would have bet anything last week, yesterday.
I like player props better than
Yeah.
doing that. I like doing that better than the games. But man, that's gonna do it, man. We rambled on about the Jaguars.
Therapy session, that's all.
Everybody need it, man. All Jazz fans need it. But KJ, appreciate you stopping by.
Definitely.
It's always love,
Chopping it
bro.
up. So it's the Adjustments. It's your boy J.O.
It's your boy DZ Meatball Denzel, whichever one you want to call me.
And it's our boy KJ. You know, like, subscribe, do what you need to do. Tell somebody about it.
Observe, plan, adjust, the adjustment show. We on our way to the top. Shout out to J.O. It's been the Bubby